Venezuela, the borders are closed until Monday, July 28 at 6 a.m. local time due to the municipal elections to be held this Sunday, July 27th. Everything is ready for this election process in which 335 mayors and councilors will be elected, as well as youth projects in the communities. Let's see the report with our colleague Madelein Garcia.
This border crossing between Colombia and Venezuela via the Simón Bolívar Bridge, which connects San Antonio de Táchira with Cúcuta in northern Santander, is now closed, as are the other borders. Venezuela will hold its 33rd election on Sunday, July 27, where nearly 21,530,000 Venezuelans will elect 2,806 popularly representatives.
We tell the world that here we show that we are a Venezuela full of peace and freedom, and that everything is a democracy. The people truly rule. There is no cheating, and everything is done with love.
1,400 national and international observers will be witnesses to a new democratic celebration and are deployed throughout the national territory. A delegation visited the place where the National Electoral Council stores the voting machines. Technicians explained to international observers step by step how the process is protected to guarantee the vote.
You have been monitoring the electoral process since 2008. As you have seen, the system has changed.
Let's keep in mind that they started with 6 audits and ended up with 17. There is no electoral process in all of Latin America, the Caribbean, and much of the world that I know of that has the audit guarantees that the Venezuelan electoral system has, and they keep adding one more, and we are no longer surprised.
The new feature of this process is the youth popular consultation, which will be held at the same time as the election of 335 mayors and 2,471 councilors. The youth submitted over 37,000 projects.
We would like to highlight the simultaneous celebration of the youth consultation, in which our young people will choose projects for the development of their communities. Venezuelans aged 15 and over will be able to participate.
President Nicolás Maduro called for vote, and on that day the far-right wing will be left behind. Venezuela closes the cycle of renewal of elected offices, and the next election will be in 4 years.
I hope they remove their mayor and show that they have leadership, that their leadership is not the old politic, the old devils, old men, and old women who are 26 years old, failing, and have led you from failure to failure, from lie to lie, defeating you in defeat while we continue to attend to every situation, working and seriously building a historical force like the one we have today. Because the strength of the revolution is an impeccable historical force with a people-based foundation. I say this to all visitors because not only do people come from the United States, people come from other places. I tell you, go to any community, go right now, go out to any community and separate and talk to the people so you can see how this people has organized itself.
The election process will begin at 6 a.m. local time. The armed forces and all security forces are deployed to ensure the peace.
Madelein Garcia, TeleSUR, Caracas, Venezuela.